Okay, so I've decided to switch Happy Critining podcast into an ASMR podcast. And I'm gonna just play sounds of my wife eating pizza.
No, that's weird. I would even hate listening to that.
I'm kidding. So it was recently, somebody's anniversary, her marriage anniversary. 1 year, happy in 1 year.
Plus dating.
Oh, plus dating. Yes, I really like that we planned that out. One of the few things in life we planned out well.
Wow. Pull us out.
So, along with our anniversary, we got a gift card for a gift.
Mm-hmm.
That's why it's called a gift card, you know? And so we're going to split it, it's an Amazon gift card. So I have like $25, basically. And I'm looking at games, because that's all I ever buy. And I was looking for PS3 games, basically. And I got some ideas. I can't really decide, babe. I can't really decide. Ooh, this orange GameCube controller looks nice. We have a Wii. I can play that. I have some ideas. Oh, there's Baden Kato's for $200. I showed you that I still have my copy of. That's one of the few games I didn't sell, so I'm glad I didn't. So I'm spaced out a little bit.
It's okay.
So I thought it might be fun. Now, this is subject to change because I might think about it more and really decide. But I have a list of 4, 5, 6, 7 different games.
Okay.
I want to tell you what they are. You can write them down, and I just want you to pick one randomly to buy.
I can't write that right now.
No, I'll tell you now. I'll tell you again
Okay.
later. I'll send you a list. I thought it would be fun for you to surprise me with one, just to pick one.
Okay.
And whatever you pick, I'll play on the podcast.
Okay.
I can't guarantee I'll play the whole game, but I wanted a new podcast game. I was going to buy Fallout 3 for a podcast game. I thought would be perfect. But then I think I decided I was going to play Arcadia. This game, it's Gothic 4, basically. I think I'm going to do that on my podcast. But if you picked Fallout 3, I would play that.
Okay.
So, what is this? Okay, I said that. I'm going to run through the games real quick and explain why I picked them and stuff, okay?
Okay.
And you can then later, you don't have to pick, I don't want you to pick one now.
I know.
For the podcast and for, you can, and then whenever you order it, and then later on, it'll be a surprise.
Okay.
First game, Grand Theft Auto 4. I'm playing San Andreas on my podcast for now. Not the story mode, but I'm playing. I have done like 4 episodes of it, or 5, 4 or 5. I thought that'd be fun. I would play the story. Good story. I haven't played it in a long, long time. That game's great. That's the one that it came out and I really wanted it, but we couldn't afford it. But then, as a teenager, and then my friend was over one day, and Mom went out to get us food get dinner. She got a Subway. And when she came home with the Subway for me, the Grand Theft Auto 4 was in. I didn't hear anything. Was in my Subway bag as a surprise because we.
Really?
Yeah, it was one of the nicest surprises I've ever gotten. And so that game is great. Means a lot to me. And I don't own it anymore, actually. So it'd be nice to just own it. That'd make me fun to play, though. Replay.
Okay.
Fallout 3. I also put on a list.
Yeah.
Do you know the Fallout games?
Vaguely.
You're gonna get really acquainted with them sooner rather than later than you think.
Okay.
So, Fallout 3, though, is post-apocalyptic game.
Are you saying we're gonna have that's gonna happen in real life?
No.
Oh.
It's gonna probably, but
Oh my god.
not in our lifetime, hopefully. Fuck them kids. It takes place in... This one takes place in, Washington, I think? In D.C.? And,
Real.
yeah. And I can't remember the story. I've never played Fallout 3, though. I played it a little bit as a kid. My friend had it. I never got to play it myself, never owned it. But I played the sequel, New Vegas. I love that one. I own that on 360. I want to get that on PS3 too, but this one I never played. I don't know the story. I don't know anything.
He's using hand motions when you're.
Yeah.
Sorry, go on.
I do know there's a water thing, and your dad's missing. You go find your dad, and you think he's dead, I think, but he's not dead. And there is a giant bomb in the middle of Megaton. I know that.
Very
And you get to choose
specific.
whether to blow it up or not. Oh, you got a scratch. Oh, be careful, babe. Okay, the next one, Resistance: Fall of Man. I always wanted to play
Real?
this game. Yeah, alien invasion, basically.
Oh.
And you're fighting the aliens. There's three.
So your vibe.
Yes, there's 3 games in the series. I've never got to play any of them besides the PSP one, which was like a spin-off, I think. I don't even think it was a regular game. I like that
Real.
one. Always wanted to play them, never have. Metal Gear Solid 4. Aww. You know, I bought that. That was like, remember how Silent Hill, I told you I played Silent Hill as a kid? Never knew the other Silent Hill games existed until I saw Silent Hill Origins for PSP. And I was like, oh my god, same thing with Metal Gear Solid. Played it as a kid, didn't know any other ones existed until I saw Metal Gear Solid 4 at GameStop. I bought it.
My legs are.
Okay, yeah, we can lay down. I bought it, got home, and I put it in my PS3, and it was like downloading the thing. It stopped at like 22% and never would go anymore. Disc was broken.
What the hell?
Had
And
to
they
go-
let you go home with that?
Yeah, they didn't know. I went back the next day and was like, hey, this is broken. They gave me another copy.
Okay, good.
And when I tried to download Metal Gear Online thing for it, it took me like 3 days. It was so slow, the PS3 downloading thing, but haven't played that since I was a child, so that'd be fun to replay.
Child.
And I've been in the mood for Metal Gear Solid. That was fun. Metal Gear Solid 4. I also have Metal Gear Solid 3 on my PS3 already, but 4. It's a Solid Snake. Old Snake. Oh, hey. Okay, just two more games. Sonic Unleashed. Werehog. Werehog.
I don't know what you're
Werehog?
talking about.
It's Sonic turns into a werewolf. It's a werehog though, because he's a hedgehog.
Why?
Yeah, I don't know. It's
Did
stupid.
they just run out of ideas?
Yeah, there's a little weird gremlin guy that flies around with him, and he likes chocolate chip, ice cream. So guess what his name is?
Chocolate chip?
Close. Chip. He's the worst. I always wanted to play it because it looks awful. But I love Sonic, you know. So
What
that'd be
is the
fun.
one that's really weird?
Sonic 06?
Is it the one that's really weird?
The bad
with
one?
That girl.
Yeah,
It's like a
it's like
romance.
anime, yeah. She's an adult woman, but Sonic's a hedgehog, and they have a love story.
Okay, fucking B movie of the video game world.
It's so great. So Sonic Unleashed would just be fun, a good time.
Fucking weird.
And then this last one, I don't know anything about it really, but the cover art is a cool, looks like scantily clad Russian lady with a Dragunov sniper rifle. That's cool. It's called Command and Conquer Red Alert 3. I'll show you the cover art. Show you the cover art.
You're just going by the cover art? I mean, okay.
See?
I
See what I mean?
concur.
Hello, comrade, you know? Mother Russia, let's go.
This was rated teen.
Did it? Possibly. Now, I want it noted.
Yeah, T.
Yeah. I want it
There's a
noted.
whole butt right there.
Yeah.
I mean, spoilers.
Yeah, it's okay. I want it noted.
It's clothed.
I would get Mega Man Battle Network Collection, but it's $27.90. $27.90, which is a little bit more than I have available to me. But Command and Conquer is an RTS game from back in the day. I played one on the PS1. I wasn't the biggest fan of it, but I love RTS games, and having one on the PS3 would be fun. They're like crack to me, babe. They're like crack cocaine, babe. I would snort up RTS games all day long if I could. They hype me up. Not always in a good way, though. I played this one called Z on the PS1 with robots,
Yeah.
and it almost gave me a panic attack. It's very intense.
Babe,
Kiss, kiss,
it's
kiss.
on the podcast.
So, but that's got cool cover art. I wouldn't mind trying it. The game. And
But
no, I don't care about butts.
that's not true at all.
But that'd be. I just saw that scrolling. I was like, that might be fun to play and have in the collection.
Okie
So that's
Why I said it like that? I need to go to bed.
Look, it'd probably be a better deal. Metal Gear Solid Collection. No, don't. You were supposed to see the fidget cube. I forgot about the fidget cube. I was gonna replace your fidget cube you lost at your office. You left it.
Yeah.
Your other job, 3 jobs ago. Man.
No, it's okay. I'm gonna forget about it.
I looked for them at Walmart. I couldn't find them, so I was gonna order one on Amazon. I haven't had money though. You know what I mean?
You're sweet. Look at you, damn it. Oh my god.
So just forget it.
Okay.
Metal Gear Solid Collection here. Metal Gear Solid 1, 2, and 3 is $30. But that's too much than I have. But that'd be for Switch. Play it on the Switch. Oh, sneaky. Okay. Sorry. Oh, honorable mention, The Sims 3. That'd be fun. That actually might be fun. Add that to the list. The Sims 3. Needs no introduction. Needs no introduction. Do we want to get a Wednesday doll for me?
Oh my god.
That's for my baby.
She doesn't even really care about her anymore, though.
Yeah, not really.
Is that fucking... You have a cat fountain in your thing?
Well, we needed to buy one time. Look at Mr. Mega Man Volume 1. It's in the future, Mega Man grows up and becomes a dentist. He's not a robot fighter anymore. He's a dentist. And all his robot masters, babe. How familiar are you with Mega Man?
Not at all.
Well, there's one of the evil robot that he fights named Cutman, because he got big scissors on his head and stuff.
What a stupid name. They couldn't think of anything else?
No, it's Dr. Wily named him. Blame Dr. Wily. But they all given up their villain and hero ways, so Cutman became like a barber. And then there's like Heat Man. He blasts fire. He's like a big oven. I think he's probably just a cook. Yeah. Or what other men are there? What other robot masters are there? That's from 2. Cutman. I said Cutman. Yeah, they're Cutman. Let's do a. Ooh, that's what we really need to buy, babe. Operation Darkness for Xbox 360. That's like my golden goose. That's my fucking white whale of game collecting. It's $89 though that copy was, and it already sold. That I need that more than anything. Mega Man, bosses. Well, we'll look up Mega Man 1. Yeah, there's Cutman, Fireman,
What the fuck?
Iceman, Bomb Man. What does Bomb Man do? Oh, he probably demolishes buildings for a living. Elect Man.
He has bombs.
Oh, what about the Yellow Devil? Is he in there, you think?
What the hell is that thing? An orange with arms and legs?
It's the Yellow Devil. What do you mean? He's the most iconic boss.
That was even yellow. That was orange.
He was yellow.
I'm so itchy.
Oh. Here's 2. There's Woodman. He's probably a
Ooh.
lumberjack.
Creepy.
Oh, that's fan art. That's not even
I don't like
unreal.
that.
There's Heat Man, like I told you. Bubble Man probably works at a water park. Airman cools people off in the summer. He works as an AC unit. Quick
Oh,
Man.
that's what that means.
Quick Man. You know what Quick Man's industry I'm sure he's not in? Porn industry. Because he's quick. Oh, Flash Man. I think he's in jail. 'Cause he's flashes.
I love.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah. What? I mean, let's look up 3. Let's smash or pass Mega Man 3 bosses, okay?
Okay.
We got Snake
Then
Man.
maybe go back to Catfish.
Snake Man probably pass, right? Yeah, I'm sorry.
It's okay. I love you. I'm not very entertaining right now because I'm tired.
Oh, here's actual pictures. Okay, so we got Mega Man here. Oh, these are like fan art, but first we got Needle Man. I think that's a pass on me, right? Because it's about girth, not length. And needle is not good.
I also he has a like panic button as a mouth.
True. Oh, it'd be good for like, if you need a safe word, hit the button. Magnet Man. I feel an attraction.
Why does he have a microphone?
I don't know. These aren't official art, so I don't know. Someone just drew on the microphone, I guess. Pass. Okay. Gemini Man. Gemini Man's a hard smash.
Yeah.
I like his you like his crystals?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's the only
cool.
one that looks like a man so far.
And he's Gemini. I'm a Gemini, so.
Yes, you are.
Hard Man. Hard smash.
His name is actually called Hard Man.
Yes. And so am I.
He looks mean, so pass.
That's fair. Shadow Man, he's a ninja.
Pass.
He would hit and...
They all have microphones.
I don't know why I don't know whoever drew this gave him microphones. He would, what's the word when you have sex with someone and don't call him back? There's like several different... Hit it and quit it?
Yeah.
Shadow Man would do that. He would definitely not call you back. Here's, Spark Man. He usually has a light bulb up here. Where's his light bulb? Pass. I like Spark Man, but yeah, pass. Snake Man, pass. Fred.
Pass.
Top Man. He could spin on it like crazy.
Pass.
Fair.
I only had one.
Oh, here's actual art of him. Why is Gemini Man... Oh, there's two. That's why. Because he's Gemini. I'm so stupid.
Oh. So...
There wasn't two of him.
We said yes on him. Does that mean we say yes for two?
For,
There's
triplet?
one for each of us.
Triplet? Yeah. Wait, what's the... Three-way is what I was trying to think of, yeah.
If there were two of them and two of us, it'd be a foursome.
Well, it's just I was just meaning if it's me and two of them, it's a three-way.
I'm not involved anymore.
No, you can be.
Wait.
You can be involved. Gemini Man. Oh! You pulled out a hand. What is that right here? Oh! Nothing. Oh, there's a fucking hill.
It's gone.
Of course I'm old. I'm talking about Smasher passing Mega Man 3
You're not old.
bosses.
You're not old.
Oh. When did Mega Man 3 come out? That determines everything. How old was Mega Man 3? 1990? Ow, babe. What? Digging your nail into my head.
I thought you had dandruff. I wanted to get it. Oh,
See,
it's like a scab.
I feel like Sparkman is. Oh, he doesn't have a light bulb. What is he? He's doing? He's supposed to have a light bulb. Well, that's nice. You're plays my head. Okay, I'm sorry. Well, you can go back to Catfish and we'll lay down.
I love you though. I'm tired.
Me
I'm
too.
not very.
This has been 20 minutes.
I'm not very talkative.
I just meant to ask you about the PS3 games.
Nice to meet you.
Meet to nice you. Oh, goodness gracious. Do I need to turn this up? I might need to turn this up. Hang on. Just a little bit. 12, 13? That's probably fine. 12, 13. Just to make sure you can hear Grand Theft Auto. Welcome back to Happy Credit Inc. Or for the first time. You never know. I don't know what you're doing with your life. I know you must not be living good if it's the first time you're here. Because you should be a long-time listener. This should be your 100th episode listen. God, I have a lot of episodes, actually. Well, this is going to be fun. Okay. Hopefully you like the intro with my beautiful wife. I thought that was a funny, that was a good, segment. We'll see what game she picks. Currently, I have a video and a podcast, in the queue, and then this podcast. So, it's going to be 3 or 4 weeks before we find that out. So, I mean, you won't know. I won't why. I don't know why I bring up the timeline a lot. Um. Oh, but So like, here's the thing, right? I wanted to take a break from making content. I planned on it. But last week, me and the wife, started God, you know what? It feels kind of nice to have my PS4 controller back. I haven't played any games like in a good while. We st- um we moved. We have a podcast. Me and my wife. It's called Fire Biscuits, right? And it's on Apple and Spotify, like my podcast used to be. My goal, by the way, today is I want to find one spray paint. They're gonna be harder to find. I'm playing Grand Theft Auto again, find more spray paint, and but the hosting site we use fucked up. That's why I moved my podcast to YouTube. And finally, we decided to move Fire Biscuits to YouTube, and then we got a new YouTube. There's a link in the description. You should check it out. We started playing replaying Silent Hill, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be damn good. We we recorded. We went fucking ham the last week with the recording of episodes. We got a good amount recorded. And I still have one to edit. So you should go listen to that. So I didn't really get a chance to like see, here's the weird thing, right? It's like so this morning, like, I have a very strict, like, I have in my head the order of events or whatever of what I want to record. I planned this week starting my next long play, which I haven't like announced or anything. I wasn't gonna announce. I don't want to like spoil it. Gonna start that. Gonna do that. It's a short game. It's like 6-7 hours. It's gonna take me a good week and a half to do if I do it fast. To play and edit and everything. Maybe 2 weeks. Long plays are kind of a lot of work for Deej, but I love them. They're my favorite. And then I was going to start Pokemon Episode 3, Nuzlocke. Pokemon Randomizer Nuzlocke Episode 3. Then, I was going to play Kingsfield. Not the whole game. Just, I was going to do a long video on it. And then, a secret hidden... Ooh, I'm stealing this BMX bike. And then a secret hidden other long play after that. Not to mention all the little one-offs and stuff in between, I have a good fucking months of video ideas. I think I over-planned a little bit, because when I was thinking about it all, it was just making me anxious and overwhelmed. I'm easily anxious and overwhelmed anyway. And then this week was supposed to be to start the long play. The first long play I was going to do. And, yesterday was the first day of the babe's new job, which was the first day of me being home and by myself in a week and a half or whatever. That's when I was going to start. My sleeping's off track, though. And after she left from work and stuff, I was too groggy, too sleepy, too anxious to record. I didn't want to push it. Sometimes I push it, but with this long play, it's a very special game to me. It's very, very special. It's like top 10, maybe top 5 favorite games of all time. And I need to do it justice. I need to do this long play justice. So I was like, I'll wait. I'll wait and the next day. So last night rolls around and I can't sleep. I tried to sleep, but it's weird. I keep getting this weird like when it's about time for me to sleep, where I just feel really, really groggy and out of it. I feel like weak and fainty. Like I'm gonna faint or pass out, and just feeling rough, just feeling not good. And usually I sleep and then I feel better, whatever. Is that a fucking Desert Eagle? Is that a fucking D Eagle, bitch? I'll take that. I'll take the D Eagle. I gotta fucking grip it with both hands. That's a good gun. Fucking D Eagle, baby. Let's go. I don't know what's wrong with me. But I was feeling really pretty rough last night. I've been taking naps because I take naps to like try to get my sleeping kind of on track. I take a nap at night, and then makes it the next morning I stay up like an hour later, and then the next night I stay up an hour later. This slowly gets my sleeping on track. I tried to take double naps last night. I think it's where I fucked up to really push it. But I think what I'm gonna do instead of working a long play, I think my schedule I have here, I'm gonna have to push it. I think I'm gonna have to like delay everything by like a while, and it's weird. I'm still stuck in my. This man's stuck in the fucking ground. Are you okay, sir? Did you just fart, man? I'm gonna spray you with a little spray paint. You good? What? You want more spray paint? You said? He's trying to run me. He's stuck in the ground. I'll mercy kill you. Okay, I'll mercy. Oh, you're dead. You're just in the ground now, and I got a star. This was the fucking things I get. Gosh. I think I'm still stuck on needing to post every week. I was gonna stop doing that, try to stop like stressing myself out over it, but like I think it's because I don't feel very productive or a real person at all, or like what I do matters at all, besides YouTube, and even that is like on a fucking slippery slope. That's the only time I feel productive is keeping with my YouTube schedule. So it's hard to break and I get overwhelmed, but I think what I'm gonna do, record one more video. Oh, there's a fucking tag. That's my one for the video. That's my or for the episode. What? Yeah, this one like blends in with the damn wall. 67, baby. Let's go. I'm gonna record one more video, one more podcast. That's gonna be 2 videos, 2 podcasts, and 4 weeks of content. I'm gonna not do anything for those next 4. I'm not gonna make any content. Not gonna plot any content. Not gonna do any fucking thing for those 4 weeks. Maybe not all 4 weeks. Maybe a couple weeks, and see how I feel. I gotta actually commit to taking a break. Every time I think about taking a break, it's not really a break because I'm worried about doing stuff still. God, I just feel so fucking. I'm fucking. What the kids say? I'm fucking cooked, chat. I'm fucking cooked. The fuck am I supposed to? I get overwhelmed by doing one video a week for YouTube when it all, like, on paper I have like the most stress-free fucking life, but like with my anxiety and stuff, it's just everything's worse. Everything's bad. I don't want to spend the whole time ranting about bad shit, but I want to knock that out. Right now it's Thursday, so I'm gonna try to do this podcast today, some kind of video for something tomorrow. I don't know what I want to do yet. I've been wanting to do another video of the wheel of PS1 games. It kind of takes a lot of setup though, a lot of fucking setup. Let me go down my topic list here. Okay, so can I take my bike in the spray paint? In the paint and spray? Baller, you're in the way. I'm not a fucking poser. I don't do toys, he says. Okay, bitch. The bike is not a toy. It is a off-road, full-terrain, bipedal vehicle. Fuck you. It's not a toy. So, I've been enlightened, okay? I'm a snacker. I eat lots of snacks, right? Usually get 2 sweet things when I go get snacks and 2 non-sweet things. So, 2 chips, 2 types of cookies or whatever. I'm not a dick. I am just riding my bike. Jeez. So, I'm a big fan of like Lay's, like I like some goldfish, extra cheesy goldfish. The regular ones are trash. Mega goldfish are my favorite, but they hurt my stomach. Same thing with Cheez-Its. Don't know why, but they just do. I eat some Doritos. I think I like Funyuns, but they hurt my stomach. A lot of stuff hurts my stomach. To be fair though, I think my stomach just might be hurting regardless. So, and maybe it doesn't matter. But my mom told me about these new chips she found called Munchos. They're not munchies, they're Munchos. And my baby nieces came to like spend the night one time, and the other week, and they brought some. And tell me why these fucking Munchos are fucking based as fuck. They're fucking like top tier chip. They're like Lay's, like plain Lay's, which are like the best chips. I don't know about the best, but they're like that, but they're not greasy at all. They're not, which is great. I don't like grease. Um, they're so fucking airy and crisp and good. They're not even called chips, they're called crisps. And they're fucking delicioso. Oh, another tag. Damn, this one's just right down like Hollywood Boulevard. Is probably what this place is called. There's some cops walking by. I'm just gonna wait. They're so fucking delicious. Yo, I am such a. God damn it! I thought I was far enough away. Don't hit me off my bike, please. He hit me off my bike. I got fucking arrested, busted. 60 out of 100. I lost my spray can that has 3,000 sprays in it. Fuck me. God, man. I'm Elvis CJ. How can you do this to me? I'm a fucking hound dog, bitch. Okay. The Munchos. Munchos though, damn good. Get some Munchos, bitch. If you're listening to this, whoever, Ben, I know you're listening. You gotta try these Munchos, Ben. They're so fucking good. I wanted to get some more. The bags are small though. To offset that though, they are cheaper than normal chips. A bag of Lay's are pushing like $5 nowadays because of inflation and shit, and probably tariffs or whatever the fuck. Munchos are like two and some change. Normally I round up, but I think they were less than 50 cents extra. So I didn't round up, but I could be mistaken. Could be $3. Still cheaper though. Oh, I stole this car. This guy's just in the car. I love, as a kid I used to like, when this would happen, I'd steal a car and someone was in the passenger seat still and they wouldn't leave. I'd drive up to a cliff and park where when they would get out they'd fall off the cliff. Yeah, that's good. Very good. Oh fuck, he got out. What, there was something else I was going with my chip related to stuff. What the fuck was it? Do I remember now? What the? I can't fucking remember. Hang on. Let me go to my note thing. There was really something that I was like, I can't remember. I lost it. I fucking lost it. Okay, we come back home. Oh, we got spray paint in the house too. I forgot. I remember. So I'm I'm a super picky eater, but like, for some reason I really like I can't take the camera if I have the spray paint. That's fucked up. I love some sour cream and onion. Although I like onion, I just don't I don't eat a lot of onion stuff because it hurts your stomach. Mine at least. I think I would not like the taste of sour cream normally, but in a chip form, it's good. The flavor. And for a long time, my favorite chip, I considered to be sour cream and cheddar Lay's, right? But I think this is a result of me quitting smoking. Oh, getting 2 spray cans, already up to 1,000 sprays. That's good. I'm fucking spray rich, bitch. I assume it's from quitting smoking. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, another bike. But I got some sour cream and Lay's, cheddar sour cream Lay's. The sour cream was so fucking sour and extreme I couldn't eat them. I think I read that when you quit smoking, your taste buds like heal, and then you can taste stuff better. And for a while, until what is it? It's May right now. I quit January. So, it's been a while. Almost 6 months, I guess. Could not tell the difference at all. And then I still can't, besides the chips, besides sour cream, tasting extra soury and gross. And, I don't think I can eat them anymore. I think I'm curious if lasagna, because my mom makes lasagna with cottage cheese. Cottage cheese, the look and smell of it makes me want to throw up. Um, but I love lasagna. I don't know why. It's weird, but now I bet now that I quit smoking, I'm gonna be able to taste it even more in the lasagna. I don't think I can eat lasagna anymore. That's gonna make me sad because lasagna is one of like the three foods that I actually like. Like I always talk about not liking food, not really caring about eating too much. The the few foods that are the exception that I am actually excited to eat are lasagna, um, fish, salmon, and Dorito casserole. I guess I lost my bike. I crashed and lost my fucking bike. I guess pizza might be in that. Oh, there it is. Cause I do love some pizza. But I'm kind of concerned about that. I'm concerned a little tiny bit. I guess we'll see though. I guess my birthday is coming up. Maybe I'll see if get some lasagna for my birthday. You know, get made for my birthday. We'll see. Although I would prefer salmon patties. I haven't had salmon patties in years because I can't make it myself, and no one will make it for me because it grosses everybody out, which is fair. You know, so I don't ask anyone to do it, but I do miss some salmon patties. Oh my gosh. My grandma used to make it for me. She loved some salmon too with me. And then she passed away, so you know, no one to cook it for me now. I need to learn how to fucking do it just myself. It can't be that hard, right? I'm just worried. I can't even eat like I try to get like fish, frozen fish, like fish I got some frozen salmon, Parmesan crusted salmon. I was so fucking excited to try it, and for whatever reason, just I mean I know why. I try to make it, and it just I get too nervous and anxious and stressed out about it because I'm worried I'm gonna cook it wrong, even though you put it in the oven and it should be fine. But other than because with nuggets, right, or whatever, you just put it in there for 20 minutes and it's good. You eat it, or chicken fries or whatever. With the fish though, it says you have to flip it halfway through, and I'm worried I'm gonna leave the oven open a minute too long or not flip it fast enough or something, and it's gonna not get cooked all the way, and I'm just gonna get sick and you know, and that's gonna be awful. So I every few months I buy a bag of frozen fish or fish sticks or something or fish fillets, and I'm determined to fucking eat it, and then never do. The Parmesan encrusted one was just the newest one. Oh, the babe texted me. Text her hearts, kissy faces, and all this stuff because I love her. What? Why are you talking shit to me, lady? Who is this? That guy looks like Will Smith. He's got a Will Smith outfit. Like, oh, I ran over a cop. With my bike. I gotta go. I ran over Will Smith. Oh, I killed him. Oh, I've killed Will Smith. Oh my god. The cops shoot at me? Oh no, it's the essays. It's the fucking it's the Varos. Gotta get the hell out of here. The in other news, Echo the Dolphin remaster I think is coming out. Oh my fuck, I'm so pumped. I love Echo the Dolphin. What did I say? I love Echo the Dolphin. Echo, I still never finished it, but I love it. I own it on my 3DS. Or 2DS, I mean. And, I know it had, like, a sequel. It had a couple sequels. It had one that was 3D. I never checked out. I just like the idea of you, okay, this cop, you're gonna have to get spray painted. You're gonna get spray painted and punched into traffic. Spray paint him, kill him, get on the bike, and let's go. He was gonna hit me on my bike and take my spray can, and I will not have it. I just like the idea of a game where you play as a dolphin, which are dolphins, by the way, menace to society. People think they're all cute and sweet, and sharks are the real enemies of the ocean, but no, it's the dolphins. I've seen dolphins fucking put their penises in like fucking frog mouth, and you know it's sexual assault. These dolphins do. or they just like run up and fucking hit people with their noses. They've done that also with their penises to humans. I think they do it. I think they're assaulting people out there in the ocean, and they just ram into stuff with their noses really hard and bruise them up and kill other fish. And sharks just mind their own damn business, you know. They might eat a fish here and there, but they're just hungry. They don't slap them around like a dolphin. Dolphins are evil, okay? They're just evil. They look cute, but they're evil as fuck. And anyway, I like the idea of playing as a dolphin, and you're just swimming around and chilling, and there's cool platforming area thing, and you're talking to other dolphins and stuff. Then you all get sucked into the fucking ocean, and there's aliens, and like all this crazy random shit starts happening. It's cool. It's cool as fuck. And the creator of the game, of Echo the Dolphin, follows me on Twitter, and I did follow him, also, but I unfollowed him because I think they are a Trump supporter. What? Where are you, LSPD? There you are. Gotta go. I don't know where why is the star lingering, bitch? I only ran over Will Smith. Hey, it's fine. Well, he died, but it's fine. I did spray paint a cop in the face a little bit, and he also died. But it's fine. It's fine. I think he is. I don't know. I've been in like this game. God, the cops are still after me. This game like had a demo beta thing recently, or not recently now. I think it was like last week or two. I watched a couple different people play it. Arc Raiders, and it was made by the same people that made the finals. If you know of the finals, the multiplayer only. I think it's free to play. I was interested in it. It looked really fun, but then it was like PS5 only, so I never played it. But then it did come out for PS4, I think. But it's kind of like over. I'm over it now. I never tried it. Plus, my Wi-Fi I don't think is good enough to play multiplayer games. But Arc Raiders is like a game that they're working on. It's like an extraction shooter. What's up, by the way, with everyone hating extraction shooters? People, like, every time one gets announced or releases or something, I see a lot of people are like, oh, it's an extraction shooter. Here we go. And, it blows my mind because, like, extraction shooters, like, for one, I feel like it's an underrepresented genre of games. I just did a fucking bunny hop off the back of a tow truck, one of those big 18-wheelers with the big ramp on the back. That was fucking sick. That was sick as fuck. I feel like, you know, Battle Royales, when that genre fucking exploded, and then every week, like, 3 new Battle Royale games came out. That was oversaturation, right? But, like, extraction shooters is like, there's Tarkov, and, like, that's it, right? Like, what other major extraction shooters are there? There's like none. And then the little side one, there was one mode that was in Warzone that was extraction shooter, but it just kind of sucked. There's that and plus Tarkov sucks. I mean, it looks cool. Looks really cool with a very immersive and fun gameplay and stuff, but like it's like pay to win bullshit, and I think the creators are like actively fucking scamming people with it. And, bad, it's just bad all around. But, like, it's, like, there's not a lot of extraction shooters coming out. Like, there's that other one, too. Cannot remember what the fuck it was called. It was on mobile, too. But it's, like, there's not a lot of them. And I feel like it's this untapped genre. It's, like, such a addictive gameplay loop. I feel like no one can get it right. Like, I feel like Tarkov does have the gameplay loop right of you go in, you find new guns to use, you find stuff for like quests to unlock better shop items and stuff. And that's like the fun part. And the adrenaline part is the fear of losing your stuff. And then it's doubly when you find new stuff that you can use or sell, you know. But like I played that one Vigor that kind of sucks. See, that's the thing. All of them kind of suck. All of the ones that come out kind of suck. There's no really good, like, extraction shooters, I feel like. Especially not on console. And there's some on... Oh, the Varos. I gotta go. Oh my god, they're running up on me. I feel like all it would take would be a half decent one. Like Arc Raiders. Look pretty fun. Oh, another tag. How have I never gone down this road? Oh, set 69. Didn't we get to 69 before? That seems familiar. Don't call me a shit stain. That's fucking rude. I feel like a lot of them, like I played that one Vigor. It's called on I played on PS4. They have this whole like base that you're trying to build up. So it's like I'm trying to extract fucking glass and plastic to build and shit. Like, I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna stress about dying if I have a fucking pocket full of plastic, you know, and a pistol or whatever, you know. Whereas a game like Tarkov, they have vendors you buy stuff from. So you buy, let's say, a semi-expensive gun, you're gonna worry about losing it. When you go into the raid and you find a statue that's worth like 10,000 gold or money, and you're thinking, fuck, this can buy like 4 other loadouts for 4 other runs. I want to keep with this, you know, and that's fun, you know, to me. As long as it's not like you know, fucking like NFT bullshit, like Doctor Disrespect's weird extraction shooter he was working on, but then I guess he's not anymore. He got fired from his own company. So, you know, hopefully it's not as long as it's not that, I think it's fun. Oh gosh. Oh, there's a star. I wanted a star. Where the fuck am I? I'm never gonna find these last spray paints. I'm gonna hit a wall hard soon. Probably in this episode. And but yeah, I don't understand where the sentiment comes from, because it's not, I feel like it's not oversaturated because there's not a lot of extraction shooters that come out. And of the ones that do come out, all of them have kind of sucked in some regard. There's not been a very good one yet. Once it does, though, I feel like it's gonna... It's just a half decent one come out for consoles, I think it's gonna fucking blow up. It's gonna take over. Because it's such a good... Like, round-based stuff multiplayer stuff is really good for, it keeps you coming back, you know, and it's got like a survival element, which is fun, and gamble thing. I also like in Tarkov when because I watch a lot of, well, I don't watch a lot of Tarkov content. The people that I watch, if they play Tarkov, I'd be ecstatic. I'd watch the fuck out of it. I don't actively search out Tarkov content though. I should. Tarkov is nice, but I like the idea of like going in with like just a knife and trying to like extract with stuff, you know, and it's fun. I think the real secret to multiplayer games is like it's easy to make a shooter Call of Duty game like where you're just shooting people, and it's like it's easy to be like, okay, this guy has a gun, this guy has a gun, you have a gun, whoever kills who wins the fight, and then you get the dopamine for winning or whatever. But if you can get a multiplayer game where you can win without actively fighting other people, like extracting with some good loot, I think that's the real secret to success, because it's like someone who's not very good at the game. I'm not super great at shooter games anymore, you know? I don't play a lot of them. I'm also old as fuck. I would be more down to play matches where I can be sneaky and, you know, I could just go with a fucking knife and just fuck around and try to kill somebody, or be sneaky and try to find, you know, try to extract with some you know, that's fun. I think that's the secret, is finding multiplayer stuff that you can do that doesn't involve direct competition with someone else, you know? Does that make sense? I don't know, but Arc Raiders looks really cool. I watched a couple streams of it, and it's PS5 only, I think, and again, I gotta get a fucking PS5. We gotta get one so quick. Cause GTA 6 got announced. The release date is May 26, 2026, I think, right? That's gonna be fucking huge. I wasn't hyped really up until they announced the release date, or they pushed it back, I guess, because it was going to come out sooner. And it just kind of hit me of just like, wow, I love Grand Theft Auto, and here's another one. And we haven't had a new one in so fucking long. And, you know, I was reminiscing with the babe about Grand Theft Auto 4. When it came out, I was super excited. That was the one, that was the first one that came out that I was like actively involved in. I think San Andreas was already out for a while before I got it. And I didn't play 3 or Vice City, so I didn't know the hype. But I was hyped for 4, and then, you know, I talked about, you know, not having a lot of money for games, and then, I wanted it so bad. It was out for like a week or 2 maybe, or more, I don't know how long it was, but, you know. My mom was like, we're gonna go pick up dinner for you and for everybody, and I had a friend over. And when she came home with fucking Subway, and in the bag was a copy of Grand Theft Auto 4, and it was the best day of my life, you know. Which that's also on the list of games for the babe to pick, maybe to buy, so I might be playing that again soon. For the first time in a long time. I haven't played it in a long fucking time. Oh, you know what? I'm ditching the bike. I'm gonna go in the movie set here, steal the golf cart, steal the fucking golf cart. Yeah, I've been kind of in a weird mood where it's like I haven't really felt like playing anything. I think I talked about it before, but there's a lot of stuff I want to play. I have a big backlog. I just can't make myself do anything. I've been kind of depressed, I guess, and shit. But I was playing Psychonauts a little bit. Did I talk about playing? This sounds familiar. I don't remember what I talked about in the last episode. Fuck. But I was playing Psychonauts a little bit. I got kind of bored though. I played like 5 or 6 hours. I got to the Milkman conspiracy, which is my favorite part. But despite it being like my favorite conceptually, I got kind of burnt out of jumping in people's heads and doing stuff, and I wish wanted to be in the real world and get more of the story, you know. But I like the Milkman conspiracy. The Milkman. My milk is delicious, you know. It's interesting. Well, I don't really know. He's like the mailman, but he went postal as the milkman. He's looking into who is the milkman, but it's actually him, his alternate fucking personality or some shit. I don't know. It's funny. It's funny. But I finally just I got kind of bored of that too, and just haven't played it either. And it was just making me think. My one goal I think this year is to finish Okage Shadow King. That's my one goal. It reminded me of, because it has the same similar art style as Psychonauts. That's my one fucking goal. If I finish one game this year, that's gotta be it. I would not mind playing more Yakuza too. But other than Psychonauts, I was just playing for like a week or 2. All I was really playing was Elden Ring, and that was only for like 20 minutes every day. So I would play it, kind of fucking around, during my second playthrough. Or I'm kind of just playing with magic a little bit, and I would play it on the phone with the babe. Let's go to Cluck and Bell. Let's get a little food. I'd just play it while I was on the phone with her coming home from work. You know, that was like the only thing I was playing. But then, oh my gosh, I finally got something that really was really hitting all my stuff. So like the other day, I put on. There's an invisible wall here. What the fuck? I gotta get in this Clucking Bell. The other day I put on this like random fucking or not what am I talking about? I was trying to get something to watch. And I put on, it showed me in my recommended some Josh Strife-Hayes videos. I was like, I saw he did a video on Soul Reaver 2. Choco-doodle-doo? Cluckety cluck cluck. That's fucking right. And I was like, you know what? I need to get fat. I still haven't gained enough weight in real life. I'm still trying. Maybe I can gain weight in Grand Theft Auto San Andreas and live vicariously through Elvis CJ. But I remember watching the first Soul Reaver video he did on the first game. Well, I guess not the first game, but the Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver. don't really remember anything about it. I remember playing as a kid. One of the few childhood games I have not gone back to at all. I remember liking it, I think, but I've never went back to it. So I started watching the second one, and I remember when this came out, I told myself, I was like, I don't want to watch this because I liked the first game video that he did. I don't think I finished it because I wanted to play it myself, but I cannot remember my thought process. So I just started the second one because I was like, well, I don't know what to watch. I watched like an hour of it, maybe not that much, but the story was so fucking intriguing, and the writing, like, my attention span's kind of fucked up with, I have TikTok brain a little bit. I've always kind of had a short attention span, like, max I play a game for like an hour, and then I get bored and want to move on. Same thing with like watching a movie or watching something about an hour, and I gotta move on. So like, normally when I get that feeling, I'll maybe scroll Twitter for like a 5 minute, 10 minutes, while I'm watching the thing, and then I come back to the thing, it's fully watch it. Soul Reaver 2, the cutscenes and dialogue was so fucking good and intriguing. I had my phone in my hand, and just staring at the TV. I put my phone down, actually. It was one of the few things that made me not want to scroll. I was so fucking intrigued. And, like, I was so intrigued, I was like, you know what? Ooh, there's a cheetah. I leave the golf cart, I steal the cheetah. I steal the black cheetah behind the red cheetah. Oh, the fucking cheetah. Love the cheetah. Is this like a Ferrari? Like an old school Ferrari? It's fucking nice. But, there's a black one. This is gray. I want the black one. I thought this was gray, but bitch, it's black. I want this one. This is fucking black as my soul. The, what was I talking about? Oh, Legacy game. It intrigued me so much, I shut the video off. I immediately went and got the first game, Blood Omen, Legacy of Kain Blood Omen. And I was like, I need more of this story and series in my life. This is so fucking good. And I was really excited. I started playing the game. I was kind of half expecting to start playing it and just immediately be like, I don't know. But my god, it fucking pulled me in just as much. And I've been playing it, and it's fucking great. It's like... Oh, I ran over a cop. The story is... I won't get into the story. It's kind of a lot going on, but... just the little... The start is... You play as Kain. He gets... Someone tries to assassinate him. Succeeds. God guy is like, hey... I'll bring you back to life. You can get revenge. He's like, okay. But in exchange, you have to be... You're a vampire now. He's like, fuck it, I want my revenge, so it's fine. And, that's how it starts. So you're a vampire. But tell me why this fucking PS1 game has, like, a proper day and night cycle. Pretty crazy. Why is there fucking... Oh, why do I have 2 stars? What happened? I was wondering why there was, like, fucking 3 cop cars and a bike on me. A cop bike? What the fuck? Get the fuck out of here. I gotta get to a paint and spray. And, but, like, the game is, like, isometric view, like, not like Diablo, but like, it's like, it's kind of over the top a little more than that, and you can kind of zoom in and out, but you can transform into, like, different things. You can do bats. It's open world. You transform into bats to fast travel, and, transform into a werewolf type thing that's like a vampire werewolf thing. You have special powers. I have a fucking ninja star that I can throw at someone and it eviscerates their whole fucking... the skin of their body, leaving their skeleton. And, it's kind of crazy. And, oh god, my car's fucking smoking. I gotta actually find a paint and spray to, like... Oh, there's one. I gotta put it on my map. Or I gotta mark it. Yeah, I wouldn't mind actually just playing San Andreas. Oh! There's a guy running at me with a fucking baseball bat, bitch. What the fuck? I'll run your ass over. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna try to spray paint this. I was gonna just run past. Get it, Aztec is 70 out of 100. Get in back in the cheetah. Let's go. 70 out of 100. I actually did it. I spray painted it and I got out of there. Nice. And, yeah, it's got different powers and different, items and shit. Yeah, and really, really good writing and story. And, voice acting's really good. The actual combat isn't the greatest. It's fine. It's acceptable. It's, manageable. You know, it's not anything crazy, but everything else is so good about it. I don't even care. I want to play it more, like, immediately. But god damn it, it's just like after I finish it, I'm gonna, because my birthday's coming up. Maybe I try to get Soul Reaver 1 and 2 remastered on my Switch. So that'd be fun. Because I don't know the story. And I kind of know the story a little bit from the video I watched. But I mostly just know, like, basic stuff. I don't know any, like, spoilers. I don't know what happens. Technically, I know kind of some stuff, but it's just lore stuff that is just interesting, basically, you know. It's like, I think the comparison... Oh, it's also kind of like Dark Souls. Every game, it's kind of... I ran over a fucking cop again. I just fucking got the cops off me in my blue cheat. I gotta go. It's kind of crazy to think about how innovative Dark Souls was. I mean, this game came out first, but like... I can see... Every game I play, I can see bits of it in Dark Souls. It's crazy. When you fight all the enemies in Blood Omen, if you, like, go into a house, come back out, and it loads, enemies respawn, just like Dark Souls. But, like, the lore stuff I heard about, kind of, it's like, to give an, similar, like, comparison, it would be like, if you've never played Dark Souls and I tell you about, Seath the Scaleless, betraying his dragon kind, and telling Gwen about their weakness to lightning. That's, like, the kind of lore shit I was talking about, and it's, like, technically a spoiler, but not really, you know? So I'm excited. I'm excited to play more. More of Blood Omen. I wanna try to finish it. I haven't finished a game. When? Oh, hang on, let me look at my... I'm curious. What was the last game I finished? I feel like I've been playing a lot of games because of the depression or whatever, and I haven't been finishing games either. What was the last game I finished? Oh my god. Did I finish any fucking games this year? No. I have not finished one. Oh, no, I did. I finished Inscription in January. Oh, no, I'm stupid. I can't see. I finished Sentient and Elden Ring in February. That was the last game I finished, Elden Ring in February. I've not finished one since then. I gotta get back to fucking Armored Core 2, damn. A lot of games on this list, bitch. I gotta go finish. A lot of good ones. How long have I been recording? God, I've been recording like a lot longer than I thought. Other than that, blah 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 blah. Oh, Blood Omen's really good. I'm really excited to play more of it, and the other Soul Reaver games. Other than that, I was watching. There's this old fucking animated show I used to watch as a kid, which I should not have been watching, called Tripping the Rift. And every once in a while I'll remember it, and I'll look it up. It's all the episodes of it. There's only 36 episodes, I think, are on YouTube, like officially on YouTube. They have an official channel. It's kind of funny too, because these videos were uploaded. All the episodes were uploaded like 11, 12 years ago, and then like 9 years ago they uploaded a video just titled like "Big News Coming Soon," and it's like a little trailer thing with just scenes from the show, and they're like, something big we're gonna announce. But then it's been 9 years and this never came out. I don't know what they're talking about, but it's like imagine an animated show like Futurama, but it's mostly just like sexual and a little overly sexual, but I think it's kind of funny, and I like the art style's kind of fun. I don't know, something about it I just really like. But it's kind of like a guilty pleasure. I wouldn't tell people in real life, like, hey, you should check out the show that I've been watching. Like, it's kind of embarrassing a little bit. But I've been watching. I watched a few episodes of that, and it's kind of funny. I like the story stuff. It's kind of cool. Like, what the main, like the episode I watched, Mutilation Ball. It's like a basketball type game. No, no, thank you, prostitute. I don't want a good time. I'm talking right now. It's like basketball, but you have a chainsaw on your arm and they cut each other up with chainsaws while trying to, score basketball. And they get this guy, what the fuck was his name? He had a funny name. He's like an ex-pro guy. The Empire of the Galaxy, it's like sci-fi. Threatened the main character and his crew. The main guy's name is Chode? What is Chode? I thought Chode meant dick. I thought it was another word for dick, but I think it means like a dumb or dumb person? Hang on. Chode. Meaning. Someone. No, that's Chodan. No. Oh my god. Fucking Google sucks. It actually sucks. I saw a thing. Definition. No, this is all like fucking biblical shit, bitch. What the fuck? Am I spelling it right? No, chode, a penis. Especially when characterized as being short and thick. I knew it. They actually came out that Google is worsening their results because it makes people stay on Google longer and then get more ad revenue. And, I guess that's it. So, it's not in your mind that Google's gotten worse over the years. It's actually gotten worse. But, the Empire, like, he's got, like, outstanding fines. And, like, we'll drop the fines if you go kidnap this mutilation ball player to bring him back in the game so we can win this bet or something. And they go do that, but then he's got a gold-digging wife and he's like let himself go after 2 years of being out of the league. But then the weird thing was they kidnapped him. And I'm thinking like, well fuck, if they kidnapped him, there's no way he's gonna want to play the game, you're kidnapping him. Why would he do that? I'm leaving the cheetah behind. I'm going on foot. Fuck this. But he was like, he had 2 lines of dialogue, and one was like, let's do this. And the next line was like, oh, because he dies. They kidnap him. And then they find out the one that does all the press stuff and everything is like a robot. The one that's fit and what? Don't punch me, homeless man. He said, who cut the cheese? And I said, don't fucking blame me, pathetic bitch. And then he starts swinging at me. Spray paint your face. Spray paint your face. There's a cop right over there, but he didn't even care about you. You're dead now. No one cares about you. Yeah, I forgot why there's like a robot version of him. But that's who they kidnap at first. And then, they kidnap him. And then the crew member who's like a half girl, half cow, who's kind of gross and ugly, has sex with him while he's strapped to the fucking bed. But then she breaks his penis off, and then turn to find out it's a robot penis. And he's a robot, so they track down the real one. That's how they find out the real one's like overweight and stuff. But then he tries to play, but then he has a heart attack, and then hey, the Grove's a good place. Fuck you, ballers. It's crazy. You can watch it on YouTube, like I said, but it is crazy. It is. You can imagine why Puberty Deej would have liked this show, because of the the sexual themes. I only remember watching like a couple episodes. I think it got fucking canceled like immediately. I'm surprised it had 36 episodes. Which I think it allotted to like a couple seasons. Why is this pool like Olympic fucking size swimming pool ankle deep? Oh god, there's gunfight, there's gunshots, there's ballers over there. Yeah, I was watching that. I was watching fucking hate watching DSP. I was watching those like compilations people do of like this is how you don't play or whatever of him, Darkside Phil, and I think he's funny. And I would watch like his actual content, but he's like kind of an awful person, I think. And I don't want to really benefit him by watching it. But maybe I don't know. I don't really know. I know he did. I know he had said some questionable shit, but I don't think it's ever that bad. I don't really know actually. I don't remember the lore. But I mostly just watch these because it's not even hate watching because I don't hate him, but I just watch them because they're like edited together well, you know. It's funny. I watch him play like Street Fighter and shit. Um, I was doing that. You know, other thing I did manage to I was playing there for a little bit was Torchlight 2. I started playing Torchlight 2 because I've been in the mood to play Diablo, you know, because I played that Grim Heroes game that's like Diablo. And, oh, Blood Omen is kind of like Diablo. I could also just play Diablo, but I'm not the biggest fan of Diablo. At least Diablo 1, it's okay, but it's just mostly just me pressing X over and over again to attack, and then occasionally hitting like whatever button heals with potions. You know, that's like the whole. That's as deep as the fucking combat of that game goes. I mean, to be fair, I'll just Kurt Cobain. To be fair, there is like spells and shit you can do. I'm stealing the bike. Fuck this. On foot's not for Deej. Um, I might do actually the video I do, because I'm gonna do a video after this. Not today, but maybe I might play Diablo. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. I'm gonna play. I gotta find something though to do a proper like video couple hour long video on, and then take a long vacay. It's my plan. Oh, I did get a Harry Potter spoiler. I forgot to tell the babe about this, because I still haven't gotten to finish Harry Potter in all my life. I've never seen the last two movies. I saw a spoiler. A minor spoiler. I've seen one spoiler before of Voldemort in like a fucking like a baby? Like a baby or something? I don't really know what's up with that. But I saw another spoiler similar to that, and it kind of sucks, you know? Kind of sucks. Hopefully one day I can finish the series. I don't know how it ends or anything. Although I did see another spoiler of, oh, I crashed my bike real quick. That Hermione or Ron and Hermione end up together, I think, and then Harry. I don't know who Harry ends up with. I remember seeing a funny tweet of dumbass J.K. Rowling tweeted about like Harry should have ended up with Hermione, and someone retweeted like, bitch, didn't you write the books? Weren't you the author of the story? Like, what do you mean? You could have wrote anything. He could have been gay. You know, he could have been transgender. Imagine transgender Harry Potter. That'd be lit. Someone needs to write that. I'll write it actually. Maybe. Oh, I need to like take a break from YouTube and go back to writing. I miss writing. Well, to be fair, hearing the writing of Legacy of Kain makes me never want to write again, because I'll never write anything nearly as good. God, it's crazy to see like other art, like your art form performed at such a level that you're just like, I don't want to do this anymore because I can't compete with this. Similarly, weirdly, is like I've been obsessed with this. I say obsessed, but like I just been thinking about it a lot. Well, I guess kind of justifies it. There was this art that I found. I follow this Twitter account. This like old school renders, I think it's called. I'm gonna find it. Let me see. And there was this one specific one that I found. It's like old like Blender fucking renders of different stuff or whatever. This one. Old school 3D renders called Midnight Snack by Michael D. Ruige? I don't know, in 1999. Could not find any information on this when I tried to look it up myself. Any information on the guy. I looked up the guy and it was like a fucking lawyer or something, or some kind of like random shit. I don't even know. I don't think it's the same guy. But how do I describe this picture? It's like an old school 3D rendering, like a Blender render, um, of a guy opening a fridge that's like a waist high fridge, so it's like a short fridge. He's laying on the ground. The room's dark besides the light from the fridge. You can't see inside the fridge. It's like the door's open to you. The guy's laying on the ground. His legs are in the fridge. You can see red in the little crack in the fridge, but you don't know what the red is. He's holding on to a chair. There's a broken bottle here, and he's like holding on for dear life. Something, either, I think something, some kind of entities in the fridge and trying to get him in the fridge to eat him. It's like a snack. He eats the snack now. What is that? The last of the mullets. Final night. Reservoir dregs. I don't know what any of that fucking means. What is this? Discharger. What is this? He's black. He's more mini black and an American? Oh, he's back. He's back and more black. Oh. I saw these fucking posters. This fucking art, though, I'm gonna retweet it. That's such, I mean, something about, I just love, like, it reminds me of, for one, old renders in Blender are, I'm getting rid of this fucking old, gross bike. I want, like, the new school BMX bike. That's what I want. And, wait, is that, this one is actually called BMX. What's the other one called? The other bike. Is it also called BMX or just called bike? It's just called bike, okay. Something about, like, the old renders are just, like, interesting to me, like, really aesthetically off-putting, but pleasing at the same time, which is weird. And this one is, like, I love some art where it's, like, the interesting bit of the art is you don't see, you know? It's, like, it fills you with intrigue of, like, what the fuck's in this fridge? What is it taking him away? It's trying to eat him? Another fridge fucking dimension? A monster? Did he just slip and fall, maybe? He might have just slipped and fell. It might not be anything nefarious at all. Is fucking evil jello monster, moldy jello monster giving him fucking top? Who knows? You know, it's interesting. Fucking love it. It reminds me of, like, there's that one painting. I always consider this my favorite painting. Creepy... I can't remember the name. It's Creepy Diner painting. It's not the painting of the diner with no door. Get this. Jeff Lee Johnson's paintings. Is there a name for this, though? Oh, he's got more. The Devil's in the Details. What is this? Oh, my God. Oh, Jeff G. Johnson. Oh, my gosh. Oh, Jeff G. Johnson. You're gonna... You're gonna take me there. Blue Plate Special, that's what it's called. You look up Blue Plate Special, Jeff Lee Johnson? Is that what his name was? Yeah. I love this fucking art. Everything you see about it, it looks normal, but the more you look, it's like they're more just off-putting shit. You notice it's gorgeous. There's a lot. Oh my God, that's like a whole series he's done. I didn't even know about all these. Oh my gosh. Oh, here's one. There's like the normal one, and here's the one he did that's like fucked up. Oh my God, I gotta look up and I gotta look into this more. Holy shit. I also gotta get rid of this. I gotta end this fuck. I didn't mean this podcast to go so long. I had the first 20-minute thing with me and the babe, and then I was gonna do like another 20-30 minutes and then call it and then wrap it up. But Jesus. I kind of got through. I only have two more topics I want to talk about. Let me knock those out. First off, earlier this year, I got in that car wreck. Totaled the car, that kind of stuff. Ooh, stamina upgrade. Got a sprint and swim cycle for longer. So it's kind of, pretty bad, I mean, no one was injured, thankfully, but the car totaled. Ever since then, I was, like, really nervous and anxious about, like, riding in cars, That kind of went away after a while. Kind of. I'm fine now for the most part. Except I've learned for going on the highways or freeways or interstates, whatever you call them. There's different names for it, and I don't know which is which. But every time we go on it, it just makes me so anxious. And I kept thinking like, well, the more I go on it, the less it'll make me anxious, you know, and I'll get over it. Every time I get on it though, I just feel worse and worse, more and more anxious. Every single time, it's gotten worse. Up until the last time, which was the other day, when we went to do a test drive to the babe's new work, and we had to go on the interstate, and it's just something about just going. We go like fucking 70 miles an hour, and it's not we're not speeding. Everyone's going that speed, but going that fast just fucking sends me my what is that? Oh, Dark Legends thing. Oh, Dark Legends notification. This cop just ran over a baller. Good job, cop. Actually, ballers. The cop shot your friend and killed, ran you over. You get in the car and you're just driving off. I don't know where your friend was. I was gonna spray paint you, but you know I'll spray paint your car actually. Fuck you. Hey, you like this? Green on your car. That'd be cool if you could actually spray paint the car, but you can't. Where the hell did my bike go? Hey! I'm not burning my rags. I'll spray paint your face. Was I? But yeah, it was, oh yeah, I've learned that they just, you're going so fast. In my head, all I can imagine, it kind of plays in fast motion, which makes me even more anxious because I have like racing thoughts anyway. It's funny because racing thoughts, they're just fast thoughts, right? Like, when I first heard about racing thoughts, I would just have, like, imagine me, going to the store, but it's, like, sped up, like, 100 times. And it just makes me anxious with how fast everything is going. And then now it's just, like, a million different thoughts in my head, and it's too much, But all I can picture... Oh, I got back home. Let's save it. All I can imagine when we're on the freeway is the car in front of us, like, slams on their brakes. And we're going 70 miles an hour, and we just fucking ram so quick because the babe can't get stopped in time. I can't store any more vehicles in my garage. Do I have a bike in there already? Oh, I have a Banshee and the Tempa. Oh, nice. And it scares me. It terrifies me. And I got an itch. And I know that she can react. She would see it and stop, But I'm worried that she wouldn't. And that's all I can picture the whole time in my head when we're on the freeway. It fucking terrifies me. And it seems like every time we get on it, I just feel worse and worse about it. And it sucks. Trauma's stupid. And the last topic is I want to talk about was the I've learned January 2nd is kind of a big day for Deej. Because this year, that was the day I quit smoking. So it's always going to be an important day for me. I think. That's, I quit smoking that day. But I learned, last year, when my OCD was really, really bad, not that it's like, it's gotten way better, I've made huge strides in OCD stuff. Last year, when it was still really, really bad, I had or the babe bought me this little Lego set. This little, like, off-brand, oh, that's another episode. I just remember I remember we recorded this, me and the babe. I talked about this briefly. Anyway, I got this, like, off-brand Lego set. It's like Make It Bricks or it's some stupid, I don't remember the name. Some off-brand thing. Oh, a bike. Let's steal the bike. And, it was just a little, like, park bench I thought was cool. Oh, I thought it was cute. It had a little lantern and stuff. And, at the time, when we bought stuff from the store, when we get home, I would need to, like, open the box, dump out the contents, throw away the box, wash my hands, and shower, I couldn't touch stuff from the store once we got home unless I showered or unless I cleaned it off. Except for snacks, weirdly enough. I'm glad snacks never got to that degree. That would have sucked. But, so I remember getting home, dumping the box out. It's just a little bag of the Lego thing. Ooh, basketball. Let's play basketball. The last bit here of the podcast. I played. I played. I dumped out the bag, and we went and showered and stuff. When I got back, oh, Square does moves. Can make the ball go behind my back, or over my shoulder like fucking Globetrotter shit. Nice. Bloop. Let's do the challenge, and and anyway, I dumped the bag out. I think when I came back, the babe had moved it or something, and at the time, it's like, if she had, like, pet a cat or something, it's like she couldn't, like, get anywhere near me. I would panic, you know? She had to wash her hands, before we, like, hugged or something, you know? Because the cats made me trigger my OCD, you know? And I think it was that, or it was either that or the bag was just on the bed and I forgot about it and hit it with my foot. And my foot is also an OCD trigger. Feet. Feet are gross to me. Because who... Okay, I'm missing every fucking shot. I can't remember exactly, but something triggered it and I couldn't put my Lego thing together and it made me so sad. And I kicked it off in the bed and it just stayed at the foot of our bed, between our bed and our little stool thing we had for like months, you know. It just stayed. It just lived there because I couldn't build it. I couldn't clean it good enough to use, and I just gave up, you know. It made me so fucking sad. It made me so sad that like months and months later, I couldn't stop thinking about it. I asked the babe, I was like, can we buy me another one? Because they were at the Dollar Tree, so they were like $1. Can we buy me another one? And this time I'll try to I'll try better, you know, to not let it get too gross to use. We went to the Dollar Tree. They didn't have any more. So fucking sad. But then when we were moving rooms, I found the bag. Because at some point I threw it behind the TV too. I put it behind the TV, just move stuff. But I found it during the move. And I put it in the closet. I was like, now that my OCD's better, maybe I can build this. And the other day, the babe wanted to play Spyro on the PS3. And, so I, hooked it up for her to play, because I hooked the HDMI up, you know. Oh, I hit one more and I beat my high score. I didn't beat it. I didn't fucking beat it. Time expired. Get me out of here. New high score 9? No, bitch. That was the old high score. I didn't get a new high score. I tied the high score. That's not how beating high scores work. Get me out of here. Get me out of here. But she wanted to play Spyro. And I was like, what? I was thinking to myself, like, of course you can play Spyro. But I was like, what am I going to do once you do that? Because I was just going to watch YouTube. I was like, oh, the Legos. So I got the little bag out. I still felt a little weird about the bag, so I opened the bag and dumped them out on the bed and just washed my hands. And I put together this little thing. I didn't have the instructions. And I was like, how the fuck am I going to begin to put this together? And so I looked up on Twitter, because I remember tweeting about how sad I was that I couldn't build this. And I remember posting a picture of it. I looked it up on my Twitter. And lo and fucking behold, that I posted the picture of, and the tweet, complaining about being sad I can't build this, on January 2nd of last year. And now here I am building it, and I was just, it's like all, it kind of hit me of like stuff comes full circle of like January of last year, I couldn't build this Lego set because my foot touched it or some shit, and now this year, on the same day a year later, not only is my OCD better, but I decided to quit smoking, and then now I'm putting together this fucking Lego thing, smoke free, So it's like and also Hogs of War is also important now because I played it on January 2nd in the parking lot of the doctor when the babe had the doctor's appointment. That's when I decided to quit smoking. I smoked my last cigarette in the parking lot while playing Hogs of War. I've also been playing Hogs of War lately too. That was like the one thing I did want to play before I started playing Blood Omen, or Omen Blood. Blood Omen? Omen Blood? I don't know, but so January 2nd and Hogs of War, both significant things in my life now. I gotta play some more Hogs of War, bitch. What the fuck? I gotta get. How much is Hogs of War? Yeah, stand here, CJ. Or actually, don't stand here. Get on your bike. Get your little fucking Huffy. Get over here. How much is a copy of Hogs of War? Cause would love a copy of that. It's probably fucking expensive as fuck. Hogs of War PS1. Don't be expensive. Don't be expensive. Don't be expensive. eBay. I gotta put eBay in here. eBay. I still gotta finish my hard mode. That's still what I'm playing. Oh, great. Is that this one's $239 plus $5 for shipping. You really couldn't just waive the fucking shipping, you expensive bitch. Playing that much, you couldn't just do free shipping. Here's Hogs of War, just the disc only for $90. Ooh, here's Hogs of War in a Blockbuster case for $99. Okay, I'll never get that. Holy shit. You know what's kind of crazy is that a lot of games are really, really expensive. Let's go back home and save it, and then we'll finish this episode. One thing I'm really happy about is that one in my own personal collection, my Baden Kaitos game, my copy of Baden Kaitos, I saw it on Amazon when I was looking up PS3 games. I don't know how I got to GameCube, but I saw a copy of it for like $200 something, and I was just thinking like, yeah, I got that. I own that. You know, it's a nice feeling to. One of the few games from my childhood that I'm going towards the fucking marker, which is Cluck and Bell. No, it's the paint and spray. That's not at all where we need to go. Very happy with myself that I never sold Baden Kaitos. It was always too special. I sold every game of every system I've ever had, except for, which makes me sad. I still want to get another PSP and build up my PSP collection again. And I did spend the years building up my Game Boy Advance collection back up, and I kind of just gave that up. It was like my hobby, specifically collecting those games, but I kind of stopped because playing my SP kind of hurts my hands. My hands have grown, I guess. They gotten bigger. Gotta go home. Gotta go save. But yeah, it's kind of funny the games I've chose to keep, because I kept Baden Kaitos, of course. I also kept my copy of Resident Evil 4. Those were the two GameCube games I kept. PS3 games I kept Aliens, Colonial Marines, and Duke Nukem Forever. Two of the worst games ever made. And God, what are I think that was the only games I remember keeping after selling like all of my games all the time. I did replay some of my Xbox games though with the fucking Rona money, which was nice. And got my Xbox again. Oh, I forgot to add Fable to the list of games. No, I wanted PS3 games though. I wanted PS3 games, that's fine. Get me another spray can before we go in the house and save it. And I'll get the spray paint in the house and then build up our spray painting back up. So we're at 69, right? I didn't mean to leave off on the funny number, but I could not find any more. And honestly, I don't know if I ever will find any more. Back up to almost 4,000 sprays. Spray. Those Chevets. Yeah, that was another thing too. I didn't even mention about my content list. Where the fuck did I get a golf club? Oh, I drove the caddy. I didn't know I could get a golf club. Nice. Would love a golf club. I need a putter. Would love to play golf, bitch. Never. Oh man, there's so much stuff. I completely forgot about audio only let's play I'm gonna do about of something. I don't know what yet. And fucking Wild Arms. I gotta start Wild. I gotta start Wild Arms. There's so much stuff. But yeah, but I am absolutely taking a fucking long vacation break. Right after I finish, I do one more video. Cop, why are you driving on the sidewalk, Cop? Hey, Piglet, oink oink. Hit the car with golf club. Oh, you can take me down. How about I'm go golfing? Go golfing, Cop. Piglet. I'm gonna hit the fucking home run on your Piglet ass. Oh, he's blocking. He's blocking. He blocked my golf club with his billy club. Looks like golf club won against the billy club, bitch. Oh, your friend come up, huh? Your friend gets hit too. Oh, I hit this bystander's car. I'm so sorry. All cops are bastards, but you aren't. You're just chilling. And... Oh, you're actually helping me. His pickup truck just parked over the cop. It's in his hand. He looks like fucking grandma got run over by a reindeer, but it's Los Santo cop got ran over by a redneck guy in a truck. That's funny. Oh, can you join me? Oh, thank you. It was my own homie. I couldn't even recruit him because I don't have enough respect, I think. But he ran over, was like, I got your back. Run off. And he started shooting at the cops. So I could run off. That's a fucking real one. Okay, let me save one more time. And we'll stop. We'll quit. Good episode. Good episode. It was fun to get back to... I haven't done a podcast in a while. On my own, anyway, I mean. Because me, I've just been doing fire biscuits. Okay, stop dish. Close application. I hope you've enjoyed. I'm gonna go lay down and, you know, hopefully during this vacay I'm gonna take maybe of content. Hopefully I can I'm gonna finish Blood Omen. I should be playing Mario RPG soon. Get that from Ben. Those are the two things, and then I don't know what I feel like playing. Wouldn't mind starting Tomorrow Children or System Shock. I don't know, but I hope you enjoyed. I didn't mean for this to go on as long as it did, but that's fine. It's good long episode. Hopefully we can. I don't know if we'll ever find all these fucking spray paints. Until I get tired of playing, running around and shit, I'm gonna keep doing it. I really want to see it through to the end. But I hope you've enjoyed. I have been Deej. This has been Happy Creating. And that's been Grand Theft Auto, spray painting and stuff, and I'm gonna lay down. Through my thing on the thing, on my thing, okay. I'll see you in the next one.